This is day one at Anime Riverside for 2026. Yeah, there's some people that are lining up for the early signature pass, and the one on the other side is just for people with general attendees. So right now I'm just gonna simply wait until around 10 a.m. Slight correction, the yellow is the ones that have the early signature pass, the green is the one where we have the badges already, the purple is the one with no badges. Alright, so it's around 9:41 at this time, and this is what the whole line looks like. Obviously I'm just near the front here, and early signature people just got in just an hour ago. Alright, just got in right now, just a little bit early in this area, of course. And now I'm just gonna simply find some activities to do here. Before I get to the voice actors over there, I'm just gonna head straight to the exhibit hall and the artist alley first. Additionally, I probably need to go to the Four Empires just to get the scavenger hunt task. There's the Wild Bill's craft beverage again. Oh, back to the Four Empires once again though. Stop, I'm back again.
Ah, I see, a wolf.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, your loyalty to the pack shows no bounds.
Yeah.
But now, I shall bequeath this unto you.
Alright.
A token of our appreciation.
Yep.
Anyone who you see bearing the smock will be a member of your pack.
Gotcha.
As well as this.
Alright.
Send you on a quest. Now, the quests may be the same as last year's, but many of them can be completed within this area as well as around the convention itself. But I hear there's an all-new, brand new secret quest.
Yeah.
That might interest you. And to unlock the secret quest, you must complete all 12 quests on that board. And I can help you with the very first one now, which is our Empires.
The pack follows.
It would seem that you already know it, my friend.
Yep.
Then I wish you luck.
Alright.
I made the light of kin guide you.
Yes. Awesome. Thank you. Alright. I learned my own mantras here. Okay, pose with 2 different representatives later. Freebies from anime booth. Cheers on. Okay. The LARP area. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Start off by getting the freebies first though, because eventually it may becomes too crowded. Alright, it looks like a cosplay repair station and free anime Riverside activities here. There's a quest to just find Pikachu. Alright, I got enough freebies in the freebie booth here. Just gonna have to climb up stairs. Alright, exhibit hall, and this is the vendors hall. Is what it looks like right now. So I gotta do a quick tour before it gets too crowded. Now I'm just gonna start off from the very beginning. Okay, so I was able to do a quick recording before it gets too crowded here. So let's see what they have inside the exhibit hall. First of all, yes, this is the one I remembered from previous conventions, but I'm not sure if I'm able to pronounce it right. Wiz Yakuza. Okay, anyways, let's move on. Alright, there are some few artists inside the exhibit hall here. I believe this is the artist I remember from multiple conventions, which they're doing a setup right now. Looks like there's Art of Dave again, with a lot of wood art. Alright, next one. Well, I guess it's mildly packed here. A lot of people are just staying near Dracutis here, and this is the artist I know from multiple conventions. I currently don't have any specifics at the moment though. Yeah, outside there is a kids cosplay booth here, which is part of the scavenger hunt. I believe I know this vendor here, the Artisan Studio. Across multiple conventions, you can check out one of my previous vlogs here. In fact, a lot of previous vlogs, even though I barely remember a lot. There are some Funko Pop figures in there, and the rest, a lot of Funko Pops. Oh, that got packed pretty quickly though. I think I remember Lemon Boba before here. My last known purchase was when I was at the Shadow Cup Sleep event. Legendary gem works here, and the one that they have is some Sonic and Tails, but I'm just gonna pass. Looks like I remember this artist, except the only difference that there is a Pikachu with a thing. Hello again, Throwback Therapy, except I don't see anything particular that I'm looking for at the moment. Okay, I'm just gonna have to edit this part here, just near the end of the second row. Just gonna have to try to censor all. Alright, there's vinyl stickers again from multiple conventions. Honestly, never seen out-of-the-box figures here. These are all the figures and toys that are coming out of the box. Waifu Factory with some Sonic items here. Alright, let's see what they have here. There's Why So Chilius again here, just currently setting up. See a lot of artists in particular inside the vendors hall, even though just gonna have to browse around more. I believe I remember this vendor, Plushie Cafe, is where I last purchased one of the small plushies. There's an anime clothing vendor here inside Anime Riverside. Okay, this vendor does have the figure back clip here. I'm just gonna have to pass. I think I remember this artist here inside this convention. Can't pronounce their name though. They have gaming mats here. That's interesting. Right, just past the second row here. It's now even more crowded than it used to be. Well, that's a lot of signed Funko Pops that they have on shelf. More artists I look for that I remember, the harder it is to try to remember all of them. There is booster props again, which features Knuckles, Sonic, and the Tails with and incorrect shoes though. Although they'll say they're just gonna have to fix it later. There's the artist that I recognize from the previous convention here. Yeah, just only the Sonic charms that I know before, but I'm just gonna pass. Okay, here's the artist that I recognize from a previous event. Goobers Only is another artist that I remembered from previous events. Okay, last row here. Got Mr. Collectibles here, just at the corner itself only. There's vinyl stickers again from multiple conventions. All right, it's actually a little bit more packed than is usual here. It's like a record of making it more packed in just less than an hour. I think I recognize the vendor that's just behind it, except I can't really see as much. Well, it's a lot to browse around this area here, though. The Senpai Mart is one of the artists I remembered a while ago. Those are cats just literally standing on two legs. These are like plush-size figures, though. Okay, so this one I've never seen inside of this Anime Riverside exhibit halls. They actually have a claw machines across everything. I would attempt this, but I'm just gonna have to pass. Okay, so there's some Sonic plushies in there though. This, I already have some of the characters that I already have, but not as much though. Alright, moving on here, there's a lot to just explore. And I think that's the last row for now. It's just basically all the way to the end at the J Mart stuff here. Okay, so not bad for the exhibit hall here. Same as usual. Only exception is the claw machine that's just all the way in the middle. Alright, so the next one is to get to the artist alley, which I expect it to be crowded. Alright, just done at the exhibit hall here, and the next one is the artist alley. Okay, so this I already did an early tour inside the artist alley, so I'm just gonna give it a close look. Alright, I'm just gonna start from here, and the first one is the Camille Creations, is the main Sonic artist. I've already made multiple purchases from that artist before here. There is nothing I can purchase at the moment here, so I think I'm good for now. Here's the rest inside this small artist alley here. There's a random Godzilla inside. What happens if I censor it because of copyright issues?
Makes the time with just like Batman meets Sailor Moon with like a witchy twist.
Okay, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's very fun.
Let's look through the copy.
Yeah.
Are you
Gotcha.
vlogging this weekend?
Yeah, vlogging. Oh wow, that's
Is that cool?
It's very fun. Yeah, I know.
nice.
Yeah, you never see these types of characters in grayscale, so it's very important for me to kind of go for it. And also, like, you know, like you like it like hits like the vibe of like the old school type of manga, but then also like the Teen Titans of it all. See, she's like kicking down doors. It's like it's crazy fun.
It's so good.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's all the pages here.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
78 pages?
It's the
78
70 pages. It's not short.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
Yeah. What are you
Thanks.
excited to see this weekend?
Just basically everything. This is my 5th time coming here.
Oh wow,
You're a veteran then.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, hopefully it stacks up
Welcome
to
back.
past cons.
I know, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for having me here.
Yeah,
Thank
for
you for stopping
sure.
by.
All right,
Feel free
see
to
ya.
come back. Yeah.
Nice, yeah, thank you.
Bye. Okay, first roll is done. Second one. I guess I'm kind of a little bit hungry after all that energy. Okay, it's actually crowded here in the artist alley, so I can't get a close look. There is an artist that I recognize from a previous convention here, and the other one is fairly new. Actually, never mind, it's actually the one I remembered. Nothing much to see around here, but I think I remember purchasing a sticker variants of Sonic. Over here is Corefish here. I can't get to the artist just yet though. Yeah, I already made a purchase of the charms a long time ago here, so I'm just gonna have to move on. Alright, that's done here. This artist called Lala Artastic. Well, I'm having trouble pronouncing names here, but the only stickers they have are the Sonic and Shadow here. I had to pass for now. This row is kind of like a little easy for me to navigate. I do have My Little Pony stuff here. This is the artist that I haven't seen though. Okay, nothing particular that I see in the third row there, but now I'm just gonna move to the fourth row. Okay, fourth row here, and kind of like fragile and speaking a lot. Okay, very hard to reach in this fourth row here. It's kind of like a little bit crowded here. So now I don't see anything that I like to purchase here. Last row here, and also pretty much nothing in particular that I see. Okay, last few artists here, and I don't think that's a lot that I can see around. So I guess that's basically it here, and that's all for the artist alley. Now I can finally go outside to do scavenger hunts and do a tour. Freebies, as I can tell, is gonna expect to be crowded here. Let's see how well it is. Well, I actually can't reach from here. I will try to authenticate some autographs later on. That's a top loader here, except the booth is missing. Okay, I'm still at the upper floor at this moment here, and this one does contain some guests inside. Okay, just got on the first floor. The area is not that crowded though. That's strange, but it does get pretty crowded in the end. So they actually moved the karaoke room and the arcade room just across this whole hallway. Well, that's one major difference here. This right there is just the lower floor autograph room, but this is the exit only. Here are the rest of the well, pictures so far. Yeah, this is the same photo room inside. In here, let me just check. And here it is. This is the karaoke room. That's just actually over there. And the other side is the arcade room. This is actually the arcade room though. One of the arcades right there has an error code here. This one is in developer mode only. Okay, and now I'm just gonna exit here. See what the karaoke room looks like. Okay, wow. Okay, the karaoke room is quite smaller, unlike the previous one that I remembered from last year. Yeah, they're saying right now it's kind of like too loud in the environment, so I'm just gonna have to exit here. Okay, I am just at the lower floor here. It looks like the line is getting a bit too wild here. It's just making me harder to exit the convention itself though. Alright, outside the main stage is currently active, loud. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go to one of the areas here. So for the tents right there, these are all the voice actors that are considered a long line, of course. Only strange part is that Michelle Ruff has to fill this line here. Alright, the primary objective is to meet one of the voice actors that I know that voices one of the characters, Whisper the Wolf. I will do it off camera as well. In other words, just don't record as much. Alright, I did spend some good chunk of money on all the autographs and protection and authentication for an artist. And I finally got like 2 Whispers posters here. We'll show that later on. Anyways, this is what the show looks like here. Next thing is to check the food truck area, of course. Okay, just the only difference here is that they actually moved the Maid Cafe to this location. This one is a new food truck here at Anime Riverside. This is the one that I had not seen before. The line for Okamoto Kitchen is quite long. Same thing for the other one as well. Here is the giant Pikachu statue here. Well, inflatable only. Trading card area. Wow. It has returned again. The wrestling arena is here though. So this area has some noticeable change. You see, it used to take up the Marriott Hotel just for part of the Anime Riverside event, but this area has just been no longer serving here anymore. So the only new location is the whole parking structure at Riverside. And that is one noticeable change that they did to the convention. Here are the card decorations so far here. It's a lot to explore. Okay, just done with the card decals already here, and there's Falcon's Chords here, which is now outside. And the other one is another photo op. This is a free Godzilla photo op though. Imagine if I were to be grabbed by Godzilla, be eaten by a hand like this. Yeah, I would be screwed.
For the night is a dork. We two all day, all the way, my boys, all the way. No king, we are nailed to the chain. We were the soft-born lord, no golden chair. Our concerns is saw, our law still is open way. The howway, my boys, howway, my boys, howway for the night is the dark. We told all day, all the way. Me and the boys, all the way. We learned our names from the storm spray. We paid our debts in blood and bay. And those who mark the shark-born crew now sleeps beneath the endless blue. Haul away me and the boys. Haul away my boys for the night. Dork, we told all day, all way, and me my boy. So I think I'm supposed to read this over for you.
Okay, sorry?
I read this week because he's doing that card.
Oh, nice. Okay, fantastic.
Gotcha.
So I think you're all good.
Happy
You got one of
birthday to
these.
you. That's not a badge. Happy birthday. I got one already.
All right.
Alright, thank you very much.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, so yeah, I did the training card already with some training with some newbies, of course, but I actually lost. Okay, so yeah, aside the wrestling, I had to get to the Crimson Wolves meeting ASAP. It's 12:56. Alright, I made it so far here. I'm just gonna use my GoPro to just record.
All right. I'm glad to see all your faces here. We have quite the pack that has grown. Now, here's how things are gonna work. First off, to get our spirits up, we're gonna do a little bit of a call and response. All right, shall we strike fear into the hearts of our enemies? Yeah! Then let us begin. Alone we're strong!
Alone we're strong!
Together we're feared!
Together we're feared!
The moonlit night will hear our cheer!
The moonlit night will hear our cheer!
We stand tall!
We stand tall!
And do not bend!
And do not bend!
Loyal to the pack!
Loyal to the back!
Until the end!
Until the end!
Very nice, my wolves. I can hear them shaking in their boots from here. Now, in just a moment, we shall get into our raffle, in which we will be raffling off 2 tickets to next year's anime Riverside, as well as this Darius holographic poster.
Wait, I have that as a train card. Yeah.
This is the poster. Alrighty.
Yep.
So, if I could get my Crimson Wolf. The first winner of our first prize, which is going to be the first ticket to Anime Riverside 2027, is going to be lucky number 9. Lucky number 9. Is that me?
Someone's near me.
So you are going to meet with our soothsayer after the meeting, and they shall get your information for your ticket. Now, for the second ticket to Anime Riverside 2027, that is going to be lucky number 14. Lucky number 14. 14? There you go.
Yeah.
All right. And our last winner of the Darius holographic poster is going to be, can I get a drum roll, please? Lucky number 3. Lucky number 3. Thank you. All right.
You dropped something?
No. Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's blank.
Oh, it's one of it's. All right. Now, if you would meet me at the battle board, and we shall discuss our plan. So, what is going to happen for now is we are going to get some of the empires together, and we are going to do one large Larp battle with all of our wolves. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah.
All righty. Then we shall meet you over at the Larp tent.
My friends, we're gonna have our first Larp battle of the day, the Crimson Wolves. Anybody want to beat up a Crimson Wolf? Wow, that was very peaceful and diplomatic of you all. If you'd like to join the Larp arena and you want to beat up some Crimson Wolves with a fake sword, you need to be 18 or over, sign some waivers, and we'll have you guys back in the Larp arena. Crimson Wolves, your meeting is over. Let's head to the Larp arena and battle it out.
Yeah. Okay, there's an activity that is new that I'm gonna try later. Oh.
Here to join the battle?
Yeah.
All right.
Your health points are reduced when you're struck by a weapon. Okay, which means if I had this shield and it's not a weapon, it's a shield. Right. It doesn't do any damage to you. Okay. A single hit can only do a single point of damage. When you reach 0 health, declare yourself dead, look dead, put your weapon on your head, you get to the end of the other corner where you start.
Other corner, okay.
Or no, your corner.
Okay.
Okay. Your head, neck, hands, and feet are not targets. Okay?
Say it again.
Head, neck, hands, and feet are not targets.
Head, neck,
Hands and feet.
neck, hands, and feet.
Arms, legs are good. Your groin is good. Your ass is good. Your back is good. Just your head, your hands,
Yeah.
your neck, and your feet, not targets.
Okay.
You might get hit there. It happens, but it doesn't count against you. Okay.
Yeah.
No grappling, no punching, no kicking. Okay? Okay. Shield to shield contact can happen. So if I have a shield, come over here. What's your name?
Yes. Avril.
You can, you know,
Yeah.
you can do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if any part of the hit hits you, it counts. Can I borrow that?
Yeah.
So let's say you block part of this, right? But I still hit you. It still counts. Now these weapons will do. These weapons can break a shield. Okay. But you have to have 2 hands on it, and it's 3 hits. Not like this. It has to be the blade part. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. That'll
Yeah.
break the shield. You just drop the shield.
Oh, we got 4 opponents here.
We're gonna do a quick warm up.
Okay.
One. Three. When you're dead, go to the other end. Go to where
I only got 1 HP left.
you're dead.
Dead.
This side.
Yep.
Okay, weapons up. They're gonna need the help. Lay on. There's put it on more. Okay, you're not. Get the hell out of here. Get over there. Let's try it.
No, swap me.
No.
One.
Oh,
Oh, shit, you're dead, Jake.
Michael, you can come in. We want you in, brother.
2 HP left though. I need a backbone here.
All right, regroup. All right. Kind of got that.
Inactivity though.
Wait a minute. This man is a champion. He has 5 health.
Oh my goodness.
He has 5 health. Unlike
It's a-
your, no. Unlike your 3 health, he's got 5. Got it?
Yeah. It's a boss.
No, one or the other. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
Weapons up. Lay on. Everybody watching, this is free to play, free to sign up, 18 years and above. You don't have to watch.
I need-
Learn about how to play or sign your way. Sign your way. That's one.
Missed.
Sorry about that.
Oh. 2 left. Hit.
My sword broke.
Oh, sword broke. Yeah.
You got this. That's 3. He's on 2.
I'm on 1.
Yeah.
Anyone else still in?
All right. The golden bears and Katie wins it. Somebody's bad. This fell off. You're bad.
That was mine.
You're gonna have to get a redo.
Oh, it ripped? Okay.
There we go. We got some more red for you over here.
Back to standard HP? Okay.
All right. If your captain dies, you lose. All right. Get back to your lines.
Let's go, monkey. All right, everyone.
Hey, shoot. Protect that guy. Lay on.
I'll make my sacrifice.
One. Two. Kind of glanced into your face. Sorry.
Watch where you're swinging.
I can't see where I swing. That's the thing.
Separate. Yeah.
I'm out.
It's over.
It's a VA.
Woo! Yeah.
You guys lost, so you gotta pick a new leader. Oh, that's why. Step forward, Captain. You guys.
Oh, sorry.
90 degrees this way. You guys, 90 degrees this way. Oh, son of a... This is gonna be close.
It's the closest one, though. All right.
Okay. Ready? Weapons up. Lay on. Yeah.
Oh, damn it, he blocked.
Wait, leader's dead. Leader's dead. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. You didn't protect your leader.
If your leader dies, leader says leader dead. Wait.
Oh, here.
Hold on. Right off the bat. Oh. I was left alone. I was right behind you, and then you went that way. And my other guy went that way. And I went, we just shot him. I think you should just do the one thing. We're just making people do blind moves.
Check it out. They all have 5 HP.
Okay.
That's not fair. Okay. It is fair. There's like 10 of you and 3 of them. That sounds like your skill issue. Lay on.
Oh, he has no form of attacking.
Do not swing that overhead. For the love of God.
Oh, I'm out. Got hit 3 times.
Wait, 30, that's me. 2 more. You out, you out. 4. 2. Surround him.
I really was too busy with I didn't so that was like
You're over here, you're over here. Lay on! We're laying on, we're laying on! Who wants a piece of this stick? I got you, bro. One. Two. Oh my God. We have to fight.
1 hit. Hit. I kept hitting your ankle, by the way.
Hits.
Remember, if it's lightest touch, even if they hit you for a little bit, it still counts. If they just touch you with it, it counts.
Over there? Here. One. Oh, 1, 2, 1. 2, 3.
1,
2. I got it. I'm gone.
1, 2, 3. You want to out?
Oh.
Whoa! We won. That's it. Golden Bears always win. Dang, Golden Bears. Woo! After the Golden Bears. Now.
Oh shoot, I forgot to record this. But yeah, that's the game though. Okay, a pretty wild match here. It was finishing off all the scavenger hunt stuff here, except that I haven't done the full Togri just yet though. I'm gonna ask one of the Golden Bear representatives for the secret quest.
Hello, how are we?
Zeke's asked me about the secret quest.
I see. Have you finished all 12 of your quests?
Yeah.
So you have proven yourself to be quite the capable quester.
Yeah.
Okay, good, because I need a little bit of help with something. See, I'm a storyteller. I travel through all 4 of the empires, telling, gathering, collecting, and writing stories, and I've lost some of my most important ones. I was hoping maybe you could retrieve them for me, as I have to stay here at camp to document the events that are happening here. This is your quest scroll. It should lay out exactly what you need to do on there, but essentially what I would like is if you could talk to each of the empires and get their story.
Gotcha.
Once you get that story, you don't have to have it memorized or anything, but just come back and tell me a little bit about what you found. Then I'll be able to re-document it and add it back to my storybook.
Gotcha.
I'm hoping by doing this, maybe the stories that we tell could bring the empires together instead of tearing each other apart all the time.
Yeah.
I mean, if the eagles learned a little bit about the wolves, and the wolves learned a little bit about the sharks, and the sharks learned a little bit about the bears, well then maybe everybody would be a little more empathetic to each other.
Gotcha.
So
since you're starting off first, so what is your current tale?
what was that?
What is your current tale that?
Oh, for the bears? Unfortunately, I've heard that a bird took off with my story scroll and may have torn it into a few different pieces. I hear one of them may be at a booth with anime and fire.
Yeah.
The other one is at a place where people sing songs and do karaoke, maybe lounge a bit.
Yeah.
And the third one, I got the sense that it is around some legends, some cosplay legends.
Cosplay legends.
Maybe legends of cosplay booth. So if you go to those 3 places, just document with your device here what you find, and then come back and let me know.
All right, got it.
Sound good?
Thanks for the info.
Of course, thank you. It's good to see you again.
All right, good to see you again. Yeah, I'll come back at 3.
Sounds good. Yeah, we are breaking for feast soon.
Gotcha.
It gives you plenty of time to look for these things.
All right, thank you very much. And summary, I had to look for the karaoke room, the anime fire booth, and the legend cosplay.
That's right.
3 of them.
Yes.
All right, thank you very much.
Of course, thank you.
All right, see ya. Okay, it looks like there is a panel here just at the outside. There should be something near the anime fire booth here, so I'm just gonna investigate. Oh, I see it now. This one is Prince Soren Tenova Proudless. He's son of the king born. Wow. Father Ruben, Iron Flame, Kings. I can't even read everything, but the photo has been taken. Karaoke room is next, but the music right now is a little loud. At the karaoke room, but this is the one that it reads. All right, so here's the meetup for Sonic here, which is only on Saturday at this time. Okay, so here are the cosplayers that are just simply taking photos, and here's some additional photos here as well, even though the background music is too loud. Here comes Charlie B here. Yeah, I know I didn't record as much here though. My favorite is Tails. Here it comes. This one is actually Team Dark here, so there's the photo for that, except it's kind of hard for my vlog camera to get a good photo of it. Here is the next pose here. Just only one Dragon Ball character here, photo of it. It turns out I know this person as well. Here is the next pose for this. So right now there's not that many Sonic cosplayers around this place here, so those are the few that we have so far. Only Chubby's here though. Here it comes. Oh yeah, this too. Wow, Shadow and Silver. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, that's a big pose here. Alright, 3, here it comes. 2, 1.
I don't think you can switch, but
because there's not that many cosplayers, I'm just gonna have to do other photos here.
Be uploading it, on that one, and like the next couple days. It should be a boosted prompts. That one's Sonic Boost. It will be popping up there also.
Alright. Should be good though. Okay, there is the Legend cosplay booth here, and there is another note that's also right there. Yep. That's the one that's needed. Interesting. They're playing Smash Bros. Using a projector with a custom dock itself. That's amazing. Alright, time to get something to eat. Okay, so here's the Gyuden Battle here. This is what it looks like as now. Remember that I tasted this before here, so here it comes. Let's give it a taste test. Not bad. The only difference is the sauce itself, which I had a different one this time. Alright, it tastes good, and I'm just gonna finish it later. Oh, and as promised before, these are all the signatures of Aniris, who now voices Whisper. Okay, I'm just at the vendor's hall once again, and I was able to purchase one of straw hats, the black straw hats, for 20 bucks. This is me like this.
The story of Soren. That is the quest checked off. Thank you so very much for helping us out.
Okay, alright. Thank you very much. I'll ask the other empires though.
Yes.
Alright.
We are the longest quest. The other one should go a bit quicker.
Okay, so I would need the fable from the Crimson Wolves as a special quest. Hello. Any luck with the fable from you?
Ooh, alright. Well, I'll need something from you first.
Yes?
Go over to the Cobalt Sharks and steal me something small. Something they won't notice is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I will do that.
Alright, bring it back to me.
Got it. I gotta avoid detection here. There's some cobalt sharks. Oh yeah, so I would probably need the Shanti from you. I can't even pronounce that though.
It's alright. We're gonna need you to pick a fight on the board first before we'll tell you.
Say it again?
You'll need to pick a fight on the board first before we do it.
I will do that. I'm gonna have to do the Cobalt Sharks quest though. I have to do the Cobalt Sharks quest.
Nice.
Yeah.
You're very close, my friend.
Yeah. I'm in for the special quest though.
Cool, yo.
Okay.
You're fighting for your empire.
Yeah.
We just want to see you fight your heart out. So,
I am
fight anywhere where there is shark or anywhere where there's wolf troops.
wolf troops. Okay, so anywhere with wolf troops.
Troops here as well.
Yeah.
There's a wolf troop here.
I want to get them out of here.
You want to fight Fort Finley?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna fight Fort Finley. We're going to need. You're gonna roll off, and then I need a shark. Do we have a shark over here that can roll dice for me? You're a shark. All right.
Oh, I gotta challenge
So
him.
we're going to have a fight. I don't know where our fighting
As a
person is.
quest, I will spar against the sharks.
Nice to hear for everybody one more time. Come on!
How will you pass this?
15. Go ahead and roll your defense. 17 plus 3 is a dirty 20. I'm so wow. Sorry, Wolves. So close, but you've been defeated. Sharks, you've taken back your city. Well done.
Congrats.
We're gonna take the stairs so we don't accidentally fall
Congrats.
down. Good sportsmanship.
Yep. All right.
Grand battle at 5 p.m. It's this, but 1,000 times crazy.
The Cobalt Sharks quest is completed, so I'm gonna have to ask them. Well, I forgot to draft one of them. That's a test I forgot to do. That's my name here. I admit, I lost. Yeah.
All right. So, our shanty is here.
The Chanty is here?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. I'm just gonna save that. All right, that's the list itself. That's amazing. All right, save me that. This is for the wolves.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got spotted though.
Yeah, sure. Go wolves.
Gotcha. Now to take back to the wolves. Unfortunately, my approach wasn't well. That was a loud approach.
I'll take it.
All right.
Through paths unseen and names unspoken, only when men thought themselves alone, the Crimson Wolves have learned the truth of the war between the Golden Bears and the Jade Eagles. It did not begin as they claim. The Bears say the Eagles betrayed them. The Eagles say the Bears struck first. Both are wrong. Someone else lit the first flame. A third hand moved between them, quiet as a knife in the dark, feeding insult to one side and fear to the other. Promises were broken by hands that never made them. Old grudges were sharpened until they looked like justice. And worse still, the fire is being fed. There are those within the senior leadership of both empires, far beyond this camp and far above the common soldiers who do not want peace. Some fear what would be revealed if the fight ever stopped.
Gotcha.
That is
all
what
right. Thanks.
Of course.
All right. The last one's gonna be the Jade Eagles. I'm just in a special quest to retrieve the Chronicle.
To retrieve the Chronicle, you must prove yourself worthy of the wisdom of the Jade Eagle Empire.
Yeah.
You can either have your future read or answer a riddle.
Say that again.
You can either answer a riddle or have your fortune told.
Maybe a fortune told.
Fortune, certainly. Come with me.
All right.
Let us see if the Jade Eagle Vespes trusts you with this wisdom.
Yeah.
To the Clow, it's an ancient card deck that imparts great wisdom.
Those are tarot cards. Wow. Wow, that's amazing.
Okay, do you want to cut the deck?
Yeah.
Your hands are full if you want to take that for you.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Let's cut the deck like this.
There we are.
All right, thank you.
Change and reverse.
Yeah, we were trying to dive for
The lock and the glow.
I mean, it looks great.
Now this tells me a story of something that you're stuck in. It
Yeah.
could be a relationship or a job.
Yes.
but you feel like you're trapped. You want to make a change. You've been trying to make a change, but something's stopping you from doing that.
Yes.
You are locked into that position.
I agree with that.
Yeah, it's something very difficult that you can't seem to get out of. You can't seem to make that change. The glow is something that starts small but gets brighter and brighter and brighter. Look for the little things that will enable you to break out of that lock. Start small. Don't overachieve, but find a little tiny light within that darkness and let it glow and let it absorb you. Seeing these cards, I can trust you with the wisdom of the Jade Eagles.
Great.
There is the story of Axiom Malari.
Axiom Malari.
He was a paragon of the Jade Eagle Empire. That means he was an avatar of the Jade Eagle Vespis herself.
Oh,
One of the wisest and most powerful. He was a ruler 100 years ago, hundreds of years ago. And he ruled over an empire that was broken at the time. We had cities that had broken away from the fold. We had attacks on our southern coast.
Yeah.
And then tragedy struck his home city of Talon's Edge, and it fell into the sea. The great ivory towers crumbled and cracked as the city was besieged by storm, wind, rain, and lightning. He was devastated and thought, if only I was stronger, if only I was smarter, if only I had foresight. And then he thought that he would instead infuse himself with the Korax metal. That is some of the most powerful of all things on this planet. And soon as he was infused with the Korax, he became the strongest, the most powerful, the wisest.
Wow.
And he soon ruled over an empire that was stronger than before. He brought the cities back into the fold. He extracted revenge upon those that had brought destruction to his home city. But it poisoned his heart. And soon, his need for growth and strength overcame him. The Korax started to poison his heart. And he saw enemies where there were none. He turned on ally, friend, and foe, and thought that the Empire needed to take the entire continent under his strength and leadership. But that is not the Jade Eagle way. And so the Great Council of Elders sought to stop him. But they are only mortals. They could not defeat a paragon. The other paragons teamed up to stop him, but even they could not defeat him with the Korax in his heart.
So everything is going
No
out
mortal
of
being could stop him.
Wow.
The only thing that could stop him was the power of Vespis herself, the Jade Eagle paragon. It withdrew her power from him. She took all her gifts back. And with the Korax burning in his veins, he ignited and crumbled to ash and dust. And there is a saying among the Jade Eagles. Go, Luffy, go!
Yeah. What does the legend tell?
A sharp mind without balance becomes obsession. A wounded heart with too much power becomes tyranny. And even the wisest ruler may fall if revenge is allowed to wear the mask of justice. And that is the lesson, is that revenge will poison and break even the best hearts.
Gotcha.
And that is the wisdom of the Jade Eagles.
All right.
That is our chronicle.
Thanks for telling me that.
You're very welcome.
All right. I think I have all of them already.
Then you would want to go back to our storyteller and let her know that you collected it.
Gotcha. All right, cool. Thank you very much. All right. First, Golden Bears, the Lost Notes recovered. And second, just sparring with the Cobalt Sharks.
All right, I let them know.
3, Crimson Wolves, just steal from a Cobalt Sharks. And 4, telling a fortune, leading me to get everything. So, this is the history that I can't even remember everything. I have to learn the hidden history from Zeke, which he's at the other side though. So, I'm gonna be right back.
I would really like to write this down in my book. One of our Golden Bear friends, Sierra, thinks that there may be a dragon on Dragon's Blood, and that they may be protecting something, though everybody who has traveled to Dragon's Blood has not returned. My friend Ellie also believes that perhaps it's just deserted. Maybe the lands are too harsh and people just can't make it back after they get there. If any of you have any information about this, I would love to write it down and maybe get some more information. Thank you.
All right. Awesome.
can easily lose track here, so it's not very possible for me to try to memorize all of them. That I can interact with Zeke, though. All right, it's pretty much calm here. There's not that much people near the line, but slightly windy.
I've heard Jahessa has lost her storybook, though, yes?
Yes.
Well, ain't that a thing? Well, I've got a story that you could tell her.
Yeah.
It actually involves her. Years ago, she and I were in the city of Regine, the main city of the Golden Bear Empire. And, you know, the King Gallimore, who runs the place, he's not the best king, according to some. So, Jahessa and I, we were telling stories at the tavern, regaling in all of King Gallimore's flops and fails. And, you know, the tavern, the audience loved it.
Yeah.
The King's Guard, not so much.
Yeah.
So, they wanted to have blood for it.
Blood for it?
Of course.
Okay.
So they started trying to chase us out of town. And of course, we let them.
Okay.
But not without a little bit of a fight. A little bit of magic here and there.
Yeah.
And with that, Jahessa and I were able to escape.
Yeah. So, technically you're exiled?
Not exiled, no. They, we willingly left after a minor disagreement.
Okay.
You can tell Jahessa to put that one in her storybook.
Gotcha. So that the king, what was the king's name?
Gallimore.
Gallimore. Yeah.
And how he chased us out of town.
Yeah, King Gallimore.
For telling the truth.
All
about
right.
all of his wonderful achievements.
Gotcha. All right. Thanks. Thank you very much. All right, King Gallimore is what I should remember.
Sounds good.
All right. See you around. All right. Time to talk to the final storyteller. The final one. Okay.
It was always said that it was the Paragons, that the Paragons left, and when they left, all magic left with them.
Yeah, but why do you think they left? I think someone has them.
Oh.
I'm so sorry, I have to write this down.
Someone has them.
Someone 6, question mark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has entities.
Yeah.
Entities?
Hostage. Equal no magic. I'll interpret that later.
Yeah.
That is really interesting and something I would like to look into.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the stories they'd write about me if I could discover why?
We need to get you in the history books.
Imagine that. I'm used to reading history. I never thought I could be a part of it.
Yeah.
But don't worry, you will be credited. What were your names, or what are you going by today? How would you like to be read in the history books?
J-O-R.
Let's see if my pen works. J-O-R. About power and
Oh
vengeance.
yeah, Vespi's left. She was like, "Girl, I'm over it because you're being too much."
Yeah, and as she should.
You just have to know.
It is not easy to remember everything, though.
Yes.
Yeah, it's hard.
It is hard. That's why I write everything down.
Gotcha.
Jordiel or Jordiel?
D.
Jordiel. And Kashar.
Yeah.
Perfect. Don't worry, if I'm getting in the history books, you're getting in there with me.
Oh my god, yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much. Lastly, I have just one moment. I have your troops. For your sharks. He wasn't too happy with the stories we were telling, even though they're all true. He's a very prideful king, and if I may be candid, he's not really the best king. I think he leads with ego and not with kindness, and I think he did not like that very much. So he ran us out of the tavern.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a bit embarrassing, but also, you know, it was for storytelling, and sometimes you get into a little bit of trouble with telling the truth.
Gotcha. All right.
Did Zeke tell you that story?
Yeah.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
He loves to embarrass me.
Yeah.
Well, Very good. Did you finish the rest of your quest?
Yeah, I finished the rest.
Very good.
Yeah, the recording takes too long to process, so I wasn't able to remember most.
No worries. It is at least comforting to me to know that they have their stories and I can go by and collect them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Zeke will not be as mad at me now, I think.
All right.
So for that, I have this for you.
6 again, wow.
As well as, which empire do you represent?
Crimson Wolves.
Crimson Wolves, I thought so. I have a Mistborn Hunter for you.
Awesome.
As well as another troop
Stories, we'll sing the shanty.
for you to place on the map.
All right, thank you very much.
Of course, thank you.
All right, now I can place another troop. Okay, it's around 4:40 at this time here. I'm just gonna wait for the grand battle to start. I'm just gonna use my GoPro for this just to record the final battle. Okay, so just gonna do a brief Attack on Titan battle here.
Okay.
Hey,
Wow.
Ew.
Gym motivation. Yeah.
Oh my god, do people think of you like that? Oh my god.
Are you just learning this? Wait, what?
Ew. Did you get that reference? Do you know what just happened, John?
I don't. I didn't hear it.
She called Bryce. That's so gross.
She called him daddy.
You know what that means? It means like. Bryce, tell him what it means.
I'm just eating sandwiches here. What is happening up here? I don't know what the heck's going on.
I've never seen Trina react
Welcome to
that
the
way.
Attack on Titan panel.
That is so gross. Ew.
I did my poop chair scene and got the hell out of there. I didn't stick around.
Somebody wants to do.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You're.
Well, I was going to just say, and just to tag on to what I think Lauren was saying, but you know, when I first started doing anime a long time ago, and people would go like, "What do you do?" And I'd like, "Well, I'm an actor." And what have you done? Well, do you know what anime is? They're like, "Yeah, isn't that Japanese?"
Okay.
I have to cut the clip though.
You know, it's just like any television; it runs the gamut, and there's so many shows. We were joking, obviously, about magical girls and everything, but there's so many shows that are what I would classify as very stereotypical anime. Like if you don't know anything about it, that's probably where your head goes to. And one of the things about Attack on Titan, and I reference Full Metal and My Hero and the things like that, is they're really cool shows that are not filled with fan service and big booby girls and all that kind of stuff. And as an actor, it's a real joy. It's joy to do all of it, but it's a real joy to be able to sink your teeth into something like that, where you've got some real meat to chew on. I mean, you know, you chew on anything, obviously.
Pun intended,
but,
because Attack on Titan, you know, it's fine, John.
But I'm just saying, it's fun to do those kinds of things where you're not just being goofy and stuff. Those are fun too, but when you get something that's like a real kind of a serious thing, it's a lot of fun to do.
I think you said it way better than I did, because that's my same thought, so I agree. I agree. Thank you for your question, man. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Why would
you? Just going in my bathroom. Just Attack on Titan, just a picture of the chair. You need a chair at your booth. I would like to play the Derpy Titan, this guy. He's my favorite character. I really like him.
Who would you, if you could have played anybody else?
Aaron. Good choice. Only because I love to eat. Yeah. Of course. I didn't know there would be food involved. Yeah. And I will also say this. So like, you know, as actors, we work one at a time in the booth. We don't get to work together, generally speaking. We work one at a time, and then the director and the engineer piece it all together like a jigsaw puzzle. So the times that we really get to hang out are at conventions. We live all over the country, so this is kind of where we convene. And nobody, and I will die on this hill, nobody knows how to go out to dinner like Mike McFarlane. Yes. I swear, every time we were at a show in Tennessee, in Dollywood or whatever that town is. Pigeon Forge. One of my favorites. Yeah. And I was just like, I went up to Mike, I was like, dude, I don't know if it's,
wherever you're going to lunch, could I come with you? And he's like, sure. And sure enough, we found this amazing restaurant that was off the beaten path, and it was great, you know, so, I don't know where I was going with that, but anyway, I do like to eat.
Thank you so much for your question. Thank you.
In terms of the characters that you guys acted for in Attack on Titan, is there anything that you resonate with personally with that character?
When I'm really grumpy, I'm Annie. When I'm really mad, that's when the Annie voice comes out. Not a lot of people hear it, but that's me on a grumpy day. Oh, yeah.
I really resonate with Mikasa's devotion to her friends and family. It's something that's very important to me, is my relationships to my friends and family, like at the core of my being.
Trina, your answers are all amazing, and gosh darn it.
No, I mean, like, I also cried, so I don't know. I need more therapy. You?
I connect with Aaron when I'm in traffic. Like I said, I live in LA. It's real bad. One of my favorite pastimes is just screaming at people in traffic. That's when my characters really shine and come out. And I hope people in the other cars can hear them.
He has been saying this for years. He's like, oh yeah, like when I'm in traffic, I scream. And I was like, okay.
Yeah,
like,
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
No, but then I rode in a car with the man. It was terrifying. Like, he's like, you, and I was like, holy moly. Like, I've never.
Wait, do you scream in different voices? Or? Oh yeah, I'm a great driver. I'm awesome.
It's a lot.
Everyone else is bad.
It's a lot.
Poop chair, I don't really resonate with my character. Although sometimes I think to myself while going to the bathroom, how could we make this more comfortable? Maybe a wingback.
Maybe a wingback.
Armrests. Ooh.
Ew.
I don't really do that. I'm making that up. I don't think of more ways to stay longer in the bathroom. That would be stupid.
I don't know. Yeah. Thank you for the question.
Before we get into spilling blood, I want to announce what we're going to raffle off right after the grand battle. Come on up, let's show the people what we have to raffle off. We'll do the grand battle, the raffle, and then I'll announce the winner of the battle after I tally up the points during the raffle, all right? So, what do we have to raffle off today?
Who's excited for a raffle? Who wants to win some amazing free prizes? Well, let me tell you what we got here. So, starting off, we have an Anime Riverside Dragon Ball Z poster. Let's hear some oohs. Amazing. We also have some more Dragon Ball posters here done by real artists. And we also have an Attack on Titan poster done by real artists, of course. Nice. But what I know you're most excited for is our signed and authenticated Funko Pops. Yeah, we have 2 to raffle off today. We have Madara from Naruto, of course. And a fan favorite, Zuko from Avatar The Last Airbender. Signed by Dante Bosco. Great guy. Not only do we have those fun prizes that you can take home today, we have 1 weekend pass to Anime Riverside 2027. Who wants to come to the con for free? The sign does! All right, so hang tight after the grand battle. Hold on to your raffle ticket. If you did not get one before we start the raffle, just raise your hand. We'll make sure to get you a raffle ticket.
We have sharks going first, then wolves, bears, and eagles last by choice. I love that. First, sharks. Where are you?
Right, sharks, can I hear you? All right, so first I'm going to take my single troop out of sentinels, that's okay. And we're going to combine it with the 5 over here because we like being strong, right? Yeah. Okay. I guess you can move if you want to. All right, so I am then going to take this troop right here, and we are going to go to Fort Friends Club. And we're gonna fight the bears! Sorry.
No, you're not. What the bears did to you? All right,
Oh, attacker goes first.
19. And they got a +2, so at 21. 4. I'm sorry, Bears, but you lost for Bronze Claw.
Let's go, Sharks!
Sharks, your first move. Second up is the Wolves. What are the Wolves going to do?
The Wolves, we are going to take an army out of Eastside Harbor. It's not our target for today. And we are going to move it to the Temple of Vespis. Launch an attack on the Eagles.
I thought you guys had an alliance, but I guess not. Choose your attacker. Choose your We're outnumbering the Eagles.
All right, attacking now.
A total of 7. And 7. A tie. Nothing happens. The battle rages on with the Temple of Vespis. It is still up in the air. Let's see what happens. Next up is the Bears. What do you do in response to the Sharks' attack, Lou?
Hi.
At least we survived,
This
though.
is my first time running a battle, so thank you. But I believe in us Bears, right? Bears, if I know anything about them, we endure, and we also kick wolves out of our territory. So we're going to start the battle small and work our way up, and we're going to get this little sad little wolf out of Cratera Lake.
Kicking the Wolves out of the lake. The Bears choose the champion. You have a total of 16 for the Bears. Defenders? 5. Go ahead and scamper on home. Sorry about that. And last, but certainly not least for the first round, Jade Eagles. What are you going to do?
I am unsurprised at the Wolves' betrayal. This strikes no one at all, especially not the Jade Eagles. So we are going to move our troops away from the Shimmering Valley, which is well defended, and we are going to kick them out of my goddess's temple. I need an eagle to attack. 12. All right, little wolf is gonna roll. A 14. Oh. Good job, little wolf.
Gotcha. Eagles, you lose 2 of your troops, but you're not gone yet. You have 1 troop left at the Temple of Vespis. I'm sorry, do you guys hear that? Wait, what am I hearing? I'm sorry, the math was wrong. Eagles, you've lost the Temple of Vespis, actually. It is now wolf territory. I'm sorry.
Victory for the Wolves!
Hope is not lost. You can try and fight for it back. My friends, I'm hearing the clashing of swords and shields. Something's happening. Those of you who fought in the Larp arena, I believe the tournament had its results, and they were told to me. Who fought in the Larp arena?
Yeah!
I'm gonna give you guys bonuses based on how your empire did in that tournament just half an hour ago. Wolves, you came in last place. Wolves, you get 1 more troop to add to the board. Congratulations, Wolves. In 3rd place, the Eagles got 3rd place. They'll get 2 more troops to add to the board. Eagles, you can add 2 more troops to the board. Bears, you got 2nd place in the battle arena. You get 3 troops to add to the board. And for the battle arena's 1st place, Sharks, you're getting a whole army sticker, which is worth 5 troops. Sharks, add your army to the board wherever you like it to be. The battle rages on. Our 2nd and last round of combat today is going to start after your commanders put their troops on the board. Come back tomorrow and we will add more bonuses to the board for those who fight in the Larp arena.
Fight over Dead Scar. What do we say, Shark?
Dead Scar battle.
I don't think that's a good idea. It is. I think let's start. We like a challenge, so why don't we just go ahead and take those bears out. First I'm gonna move because I'm smart like that. We're gonna take this troop right here.
Jason,
and onto Dead Scar, and then we're going to kick out the bears. And you can try. Right. All right. Here, fish.
What? The Wolves are adding something. Wait, what's happening here? Wolves.
There is a reason we have not been attacking the Sharks, but we have created an alliance with the Sharks, who may add our wolves sharks roll!
This is the first battle that the wolves and sharks have not been at each other's throats the whole time. That's crazy. All right, then you have a +7 to your roll, attacker. Sharks, your champion can roll their attack. Add a 7 to your roll, my friend. Sharks, roll your attack. A total of 11 for the sharks. Defender, 4. You have 7 troops, guys. I'm so sorry. And because you lost an entire army, sharks and wolves, you will both gain an army point for defeating the bears at Densgard for your alliance.
Quad strike.
I'll put another one on there in a minute. Next up is the wolves. What do the wolves do?
So, conceding with our alliance, we are going to move. Like you grab it. This army out of Isai Harbor. And let's say we launch one more attack on the Eagles, but down in Talon's Edge.
Oh! Eagles choose a defender to defend Talon's Edge. Wolves roll a 9. Eagles, roll your defense. Can you keep Talon's Edge or will you lose it like you did the tempo? 10. One wolf is kicked out of Talon's Edge, but the battle rages on.
Well done, well
Next up, the bears. What will you do for your last turn?
Well, we lost Densgard, but that's okay. We'll get it back. But what I do think I'm confident that we can get back is Fort Bronze Claw. So I'm going to move my troop from Stone Valley to Fort Bronze Claw and take the sharks on with an even number.
Yeah.
No wolves to suddenly sneak attack us.
Bears, roll first.
Oh no!
Natural one.
Sharks!
You get a point and you take
Let's go!
Wow! Last move before we raffle off some awesome prizes, and then I announce the winner. Jade Eagles, what is your final move today?
We are going to kick the wolves out of Talon's Edge by moving out of Tri-Point Plateau, which is a neutral territory. We will honor our agreements in neutrality, unlike some others. And we are going to kick them out of Talon's Edge. Some of you have heard this tragic tale of Talon's Edge today. Have any of you heard the tragic tale of Talon's Edge?
Yeah.
We're going to defend that city against the wolves.
And who's looking for a sequel?
So let's see, I need an eagle to roll. Do we have any other eagles that have not yet gone yet? Roll. Oh, 18 plus 3 is a 21.
You need a natural 20 for nothing to happen.
3.
Eagles are victorious!
We have reclaimed Talon's Edge. Thank you, my friend.
Wow. Eagles take back their territory in a sweep of victory. I'll have you guys stick around while we raffle off the prizes, while I tally up the points. I'll announce the winner right afterward, and tomorrow we'll have another grand battle to determine the winner for the weekend. But now stick around for the raffle.
You boo me? I'm about to give you free stuff. That's the spirit. Can we hear it for, of course, the Golden Bears? That's right. Though we've taken some losses, we still endure. Can we hear it from the Jade Eagles? And what about the Crimson Wolves? And that's it. Okay, let's hear it for the Cobalt Sharks. Boisterous as always. All right, so we are going to start off our raffle, but first, some prizes have been added since I last told you what we were raffling off. So we are also including one Golden Bear starter deck for the new Four Empires trading card game. Has anybody gone to the trading card game arena? Nice, we have some champions on the battlefield of trading cards. But don't worry if you're not into the Golden Bear deck. We also have the Jade Eagle deck that we will be raffling off for you as well. Now, I'm a little biased on this next one. We have the first Four Empires novel, Champion of Gold, which novelizes a story about the golden bears, and a familiar face may make a cameo in this novel. So if you would like to learn a little bit more about my story and a story revolving around the golden bears and the Four Empires that you are all here to represent, you're gonna get the chance to do that if you win Champion of Gold. And then of course, we have our Funko Pops. Who's excited about Funko Pops? All right, now just checking, has everybody gotten a raffle ticket for our first prize, which will be this Anime Riverside Dragon Ball Z poster. Ooh. Yeah, wow, we're really enthusiastic. I like it. Who is our winner? Let me see. We have 356090. Congratulations! I hope you like Dragon Ball Z. Sure. All right, next we have an Attack on Titan poster. Ooh. And our winner will be 356125. Congratulations, a fellow Golden Bear. At least Udaro rewarded you with this. Just keeping it fair over here. Our winner of this Dragon Ball Z poster is going to be 356137. Right over here in the Crimson Wolf tent. It's only fitting. Congratulations. We move on to the starter decks. We're gonna start off with the Jade Eagle starter deck. It's only fair our priestess pulls for this one. We have 356128. Congratulations!
You are. Enjoy.
And now we'll find out who's going to win the Golden Bear deck, and maybe you two can battle it out in the arena of trading cards. I'll pull for this one. We have 356118.
What the?
356118. Right here? You win like every time. What kind of good luck do you have? Can you roll for the Golden Bears? All right, moving on to, again, I may be biased, but my favorite prize for raffling off, Champion of Gold, the first novel in the Four Empires series, is going to...
Which stars Jahessa the Storyteller and her friend Darius.
Yes, my friend Darius. This is going to, drumroll please, 356106.
That's me!
Congratulations, a Golden Bear wins the Golden Bear. It's only fitting. I didn't do that on purpose, I swear. All right, before we move on to our signed and authenticated Funko Pops, we are going to do our weekend pass to Anime Riverside 2027. Who wants to come to the con for free? All right, let's see who our lucky winner is. 356099. Over here, congratulations. Yeah, just stick around. We'll get your information after the raffle. All right, now here's what we've all been waiting for. Wait, what?
We're doing one more.
No way.
Yeah, we're doing one
Zeke,
more.
the storytellers just told me we are doing one more weekend pass to Anime Riverside 2027. Crimson Wolf Lieutenant, would you tell us who's gonna win this? 356082. Over here. Wow. Congratulations. We will see you at Anime Riverside 2027. But don't worry, if you didn't win weekend passes this time, we will be doing another raffle tomorrow after the grand battle, giving away 2 more weekend passes to next year's con. Alright, I think that was it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, bye.
These are mine. I'll see you guys next
Just
time.
kidding. Okay. Next, we have our Zuko Funko Pop signed by Dante Bosco, right?
Yeah. And authenticated by Convention Authentics.
And authenticated by Convention Authentics. All right. Where is our little bowl of treats here? The priestess is going to pull this lucky winner for us. Some good Jade Eagle magic over here. Are we ready?
And with a little bit of force.
It's Zuko. Are we ready? I love to hear it. 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 9.
Let's go Golden Bears, we've been winning prizes!
You know, we may not have won the battle, but we have definitely won in the prize pool. I swear I can rig this. All right, and don't worry, our raffle is not over. We have one more prize. Our signed and authenticated Madara Funko Pop. Would you do the honors of pulling this one for us, Lieutenant?
He's gonna give it to
Let's get one last drum roll. Oh, he's really getting in there.
Oh, wait. He jumped one. One loose.
We have a flyaway.
And that's the winner.
It looks like fate has chosen. Who have they chosen? 3, 5, 6, 1, 3, 8.
Meant to be.
It was meant to be. And again, like I said with the weekend passes, if you didn't win a Funko Pop today, come back tomorrow because we're going to be raffling off more Funko Pops. And are we doing a raffle at the trading card game arena?
Oh yeah, in 1 hour at 6 o'clock we will be doing another giveaway with another signed Funko Pop over at the TCG Arena, right up there. Today, and tomorrow, but today, yes, at 6 o'clock.
There is a very definite winner. In 4th place, in last place, is the Bears with 14 points.
It's okay, we'll have a redemption
We're hibernating, but you'll wake up someday. In 3rd place, with 25 points, the Jade Eagles. Fantastically done. In 2nd place, with 37 points, the Crimson Wolves. And in 1st place, with a whopping 50 points, the Cobalt Sharks! Captain Nick, anything to brag about?
I mean, are we surprised, Cobalt Sharks?
You buddy won for the first time.
Yes, we win every time. That's what we always say.
Nice try. No, you don't.
Well done, Sharks. Fantastic job. The board will stay the same. We'll add some more tomorrow. We'll see you guys back for the grand battle tomorrow. But don't forget, raffle at the TCG Arena right around this way up top at 6 p.m. We'll see you guys then. Well done, guys. See you guys there.
Okay, so done with the 4 Empires event here for Saturday, and I somehow won another Golden Bear starter deck again after Anime Pasadena. I guess the raffle gods gave me luck.
We have a signed and authenticated Hawks Funko Pop. My hero. And we also have 3 different starter decks that we will be giving out today. All right, so everyone has a raffle ticket, yes? To start out with, we are going to be raffling off the Jade Eagle starter deck. Yeah! And the winner is 3, 5, 6, 1, 5, 9. Oh, nice!
There you go. Thank you, sir.
Next up, we have the Cobalt Shark starter deck. I know we have some sharks in the house. 3, 5, 6, 1, 7, 2. And last but certainly not least, we have the Golden Bears starter deck. 3, 5, 6, 1, 6, 4.
At least I'm not raffle first.
Next up, we've got the 4 Empires' first book in its series, 4 Empires Champion of Gold. 3, 5, 6, 1, 5, 4. Riverside winners. I was like, there's something wrong. All right. Now, who wants to go to Anime Riverside 2027? 3, 5, 6, 1, 6, 8. Right there. Fantastic. Meet with Jahesta. She's got to go. Okay. You know what? It's not just fair if they alone get to go to Anime Riverside 2027. Let's pull one more. And the winner is 3, 5, 6, 1, 5, 8.
This side.
Yeah. My cord won't go that long. I'm stuck over here. Speak to Jahessa when before you leave. All right. And the moment you've all been waiting for. The signed and authenticated Hawks Funko Pop. And just a reminder, we will be giving away the same things except with a signed Gohan Funko Pop tomorrow, and all you have to do is play a game and be here. And the winner is, for the signed and authenticated Funko Pop of Hawks from My Hero Academia, it is 3, 5, 6, 1, 5, 3.
That's a cart full of Funkos.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
A cart full of Funkos.
Congratulations. Now, first off, I have to say thank you all for playing the Four Empires trading card game. We have so much fun having you guys here. And because you're all awesome and you're all here and it's almost the end of the convention, we are going to be giving a free booster pack with every purchase from now on until the rest of the end of the night. So, get your starter decks, get your books, get whatever you want, and you'll also get another booster pack on top of it. Thank you all for being here, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, Riverside! Once again, we're here at the main stage for our final event, the Cosplay Contest! So, number one rule, as always, everyone that comes up on the stage gets that love they deserve, because it takes a lot of courage to come up here. It takes a lot of courage, a lot of heart, a lot of dedication, a lot of tears, sweat. You don't understand what they're going through, it's hot! Oh, you want to go ahead and finish up what I was going to say?
I don't know what you're doing, but okay. Can we get a round of applause for the judges?
Hi, I'm Meat and Cheese Burrito, and I'm one of the cosplay judges.
Hi, I'm Daybri Cosplay, and I'm one of the cosplay judges.
Hi, I'm John Wasabi, and also one of the cosplay judges.
They're being humble. They're actually really good at what they do. So you guys are good to go. Take your seats. Okay, bet. Okay, cool. So whenever we are ready, DJ.
And now we're moving on to the trophy awards, these nice shiny trophies right here. These will go to our Best Novice, Best Journeyman, Best Master, and Best in Show. So 4 shiny trophies, who's gonna get them? First of all, we have Best Novice, which we are giving to Deku. Come on up here, Deku. Who has the trophy? Such a great cosplay. Like for a novice, you really put yourself out there. All of this, everything you see here was handmade. Like they did the sewing, they did the armor, they did a bunch of really like unique techniques, and we just really loved how it all came together. So congratulations.
For our Best in Journeyman, this was our pick because it was one of the cleanest bit of foam armor that we've seen. Once they come on stage, you'll see that the paint work, just the color theory that goes into it, is amazing. Also, this is a very unique concept that they had to put together. And our Best in Journeyman will be Derpy from K-pop Demon Hunter.
Applause, everyone. Derpy, you can stand right next to Daisy.
So our next winner, it's because her lines were so clean. The way her details were worked into her and throughout her cosplay was insane. There was so much different stitching techniques. She had like an undercollar design. Every layer had its own piece. I think she like braided her own rope. So this one is going to Cyan. And she did I'm sorry, I suck at this. But yes, Robin, thank you so much. I'm so sorry.
Go to the first X and strike a pose. Second X, further up. And you can hang out right next to Derpy.
And then last but not least, we have our Best in Show. I can't even exaggerate. After these people walked out of the judging room, we were all just looking at each other like this is like honestly like probably the most beautiful costumes I've ever seen. Like I feel blessed to have been able to look at this up close. So our Best in Show goes to Maka and Red from Witch Hat Atelier.
Maka and Red. Keep applauding, everybody. This is our Best in Show. You're gonna walk up to that first X at the very front.
So I just want to point out in this cosplay, like not only did they like make each hat individually, thought about every detail. The shoes are made, the stockings for the shoes are made, like every stitch on the pant was crazy. And who does like 20 like buttonholes? I don't know, but props up to you because that's insane.
One more big prize applause for our Best in Show. Oh, you guys can stay right where you are. Just stay right in the center. Everyone come around them. So our 2 judges and our novice right over here. And then everybody else come hang out on the sides of them. We're gonna take a group photo of all of you at the photographers will place you, okay? But can we also get one big round of applause for all of our cosplayers that enter into the competition? You guys stay right where you are because we're gonna do one big group photo on the stage as well, okay? 2 and 1. Can we get one more big round of applause for everyone on stage? You guys can do better than that. Cheers. There we go. You guys did absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for your time. We really do appreciate it. If this was appealing to you or anything like that, please follow the Legends of Cosplay Instagram page. We will be posting more about future cosplay competitions coming up. And again, our Best in Masters and Best in Show have automatically been entered into the Legends of Cosplay Championship happening at Pasadena.
Alright, so the first day of Anime Riverside is now officially over, so stay tuned for the next day for Sunday. This is day 2 at Anime Riverside 2026. It's waiting in line as usual for now. Alright, just gonna enjoy for the second day as of now. Alright, just did some free stuff here. Just gonna have to get some remaining ones. The arcade room is still there as of now here. Just nothing else to try though. Okay, nice. Pretty classic karaoke here though. Alright, just gonna explore around this upper floors here. Alright, just vendors hall here. Nothing much has changed throughout this area. Walking past by, it looks like you do encounter some artists I know from previous conventions here, such as the one that's just over there. This one there is fairly new here. I haven't seen the Bunch of Bears art. Okay, so they have some classic Sonic stickers over there. I'm just gonna hold off for now, just gonna save it for reference. I believe I remember this artist before when I was at Anime Night Mart. I don't have anything particular to purchase though. Okay, so more 3D printed dragons here. Here's Sonic Boost again. They have Chaos helmets here. Wow, and they're pretty much friendly to hold though. I would say Chaos Control, but it will just go out of place though. Interesting. They have free samples here.
Yeah, we got electrolytes or we got protein. Electrolytes or protein?
Yeah, there's still some film
I'll try both.
protein on
Yeah,
it.
got you. So we'll start this one then.
Yep.
There you go.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's like I can throw away the trash for you. Sure. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. I like it.
It's good.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really, really refreshing. I know.
You got a rise energy.
This one's supposed to be a little bit more
They were like $1.80
like a protein, so you'll feel you're kind of taste the protein,
Probably the best
but
thing
more
you
of a
get
juice
right
texture.
Here you go, man. Yeah, dude, try it out. Dude, have you tried it?
Yeah, I definitely can feel it.
Yeah.
Those are my go-to.
Yeah, so it's gonna be more like a juice rather than
I do get energy drink like
Gotcha.
almost
Alright,
every
thanks for the samples.
I can take the trash.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Of course.
Alright. This is the vendor right there. Okay, at the other side, there's nothing much I can look around here. Just do some short browsing. Alright, well, I have nothing else to do here. I'm just gonna simply find a random panel just to randomly attend here and just participate. Well, just watching only. Alright, I'm back from my really long break here. I'm just gonna head straight to the Principals meeting.
Well, it looks like this is what we have.
All of our big armies are ones that if we move, that city will no longer be protected. So we had the opportunity to be under siege. If the smaller ones are easier to move, they're only
prizes. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to point to you and I'm going to give you a number. You are going to remember that number. And everyone's going to put their hands up, and as soon as I give you your number, you're going to put your hand down. All right, so all my wolves, please raise your hands. All right, team, remember your numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, looks like we have 9 wolves here with us today. So, we are raffling off, first, 2 tickets to next year's Anime Riverside 2027, in which if your number is called upon, you'll come off to the side and we will get your information for that. So, getting started here. The first winner of the ticket to next year's Anime Riverside 2027 is lucky number 7. Lucky number 7. All right, you will stand up to the side here and we shall get your number very soon. All right, our second winner of our second ticket to Anime Riverside 2027 is lucky number 8. Lucky number 8. Very nice. If you would like to stand up to the side as well. Our very last prize, this holographic poster of Darius from our one and only Four Empires novel, Champion of Gold, is going to go to lucky number 6. Lucky number 6.
Congratulations.
Very nice. All right. Where do we plan on launching our attacks for our grand battle?
I suggest we hit the strongest force, the one that's in the lead.
Yes.
If we're to claim victory.
Densgard. I believe there will be a huge battle at Densgard. Is there anyone that we might want to target in particular? We have some troops in Shark territory, in Eagle territory. Or would we rather play a little bit more defensively as well?
I vote for a more offensive.
You want to attack?
I vote for that.
All right, then we shall attack. All righty. Now, thank you so much, my wolves, for coming to the meeting. Get those quests done. If you finish all 12, you can put another troop on the board. And please get it done before 3, as well as be sure to appear for our grand battle, which there will be another raffle as well for these wonderful prizes.
Did you raffle up free tickets for next year?
Yes.
Brilliant. If you got those free tickets, talk to me. I'll get your information right over here. Brilliant.
And thank you for coming, my wolves. We shall see you in the grand battle.
Okay, that was a little quick than I thought it would be. Alright, I'm done with everything here, and it looks like I see the same Pokemon cosplayer just behind this guy. There is a panel here, just at the main stage.
Do you like grotesque monster designs? Because you'll get plenty.
That's true, that's true.
How do you feel about tall women?
Go on.
Do you enjoy salmon roe?
Onigiri, yay or nay?
Do you like the spooky?
The spoopy?
Genuinely though, I always tell people like there's something in this show for everybody. All the characters, there's a character for everybody. There's not a Mineta in the bunch. You know what I mean?
That's true. Yeah, we don't have a Mineta.
Debatable.
I guess the closest thing is like Wee Wee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. But like Wee Wee's not really around, you know what I mean?
Actually, funny story that you say Wee Wee's not really around because I did voice Wee Wee in an episode when Sarah wasn't available.
I voice match Sarah.
And it was in the uncomfortable episode.
Yeah, so that episode, your discomfort is because of Allegra. Just remember that.
Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry. I did yell at her over that. I was like, why were you not here? Why did I have to be unavailable for that episode? And she was bummed. She was like, dang, I really wanted to do it.
Those are our pitches.
Yeah.
No, so for those of you who hadn't watched it, are any of those pitches convincing? Are you gonna go home, open up Crunchyroll tonight and start? Okay. I see a few head nods, all right.
Bro, $20? Come on.
Kaiji's gonna be signing.
What if I told you it's essentially a mukbang? Does that work? Boy eats fingers? No? Sorry.
I think for Suguru, we have, do you think you're the strongest because you're Satoru Gojo? Or you're Satoru Gojo because you're the strongest? And then for Kenjaku, for me, it's going to be, good night, Satoru Gojo. Let us meet again in the new world.
You locked up my sensei.
I locked him up.
You're mean. He's in the bar.
He's not paying rent in there. He's doing better than us.
It's a bigger plan, okay? It's a bigger plan.
You know what? He's catching up. He's like, he's really catching up on his Tomodachi life right now.
And One Piece.
Hobbies, you know?
In One Piece, he's watching One Piece.
He's watching One Piece in the prison realm, yeah?
Satoru Gojo's in the prison realm. He's binging One Piece. The air conditioning is on. His favorite music is playing. He's okay.
That sounds nice. That's actually really nice.
He's gonna be like, no, don't let me out. Can I go to the prison realm? Okay, wait. So for Nobara, I think, listen, in season 2, when Nobara faces off against Mahito,
that sucks.
Scene, and the original translation was a little more like general, like for running away like a coward. And we saw the 7th episode, and KG texted me and he said, how much do I have to pay you to call Mahito a B word? And I was like, oh, $20. Nothing.
It's probably $20.
$23.99. So I went into my session and I said to my director, I was like, Christy, I have a pitch. And she's like, we have to record it as written. I was like, fine. It's fine. It reads. But let me try it. And so I tried it. For running away like a little B word. Thank you. And she looked at me and she was like, dang it, I really like that. And I was like, yeah, put it on top. And luckily Crunchyroll let that one fly.
They kept that one.
So thank you, Crunchyroll.
Thank you, Crunchyroll.
I love
the put it on top is the actor, the dubbing way of being like, no, but we really want you to take this. Like, come on.
I highly suggest this.
One. You don't want to listen to this other one, the one that you just written. For Maki, mostly it was knowing that by the time season 3 came along, people were really going to want me to say like, okay, Maki, let's get started. Yeah, haha, I heard you guys. In season 2, the one that people don't necessarily remember, but that everyone gets really excited when I do say it, is, if you're gonna call me weak, then kill me in a single blow, Octo B.
And then for me, like, hello, useless viewer here.
Oh, well timed. Well timed.
Well, I forgot about all the monkey quotes too.
You know what? As a monkey, I take offense. I bet you have no iconic things to say as either of your characters.
No, tuna mayo. Bonito flakes, bro.
Bonito flakes is iconic.
Yeah, I opened up Twitter one day, and however we are the exception was trending, and I was like, oh no, I need to not mess that one up. So that one was probably like the one I knew going in was gonna be like that whole speech was like, yeah, I think that was like the one.
I don't think I've had one that I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be the one. But what I'm anticipating is, if you know, you know, she looks like her. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be in like 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years. You'll find out when you're older. When you know, you know.
I feel like the ones for me are similarly to Adam when Panda asks Yuta what size of chest he likes on a girl, and Yuta says, I guess I like them a little bit big.
One of Matt's favorite lines is then going, Marky, you have a chance.
And also because it has been memed to the depths of the underworld and back, the combo of changing his line to let's LARP a Kotsu, and then my one, oh, just this once.
I like that one. That was a great meme.
Yeah.
All it took was 30 minutes to get through
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
I got distracted midway by a furry sword fighting over there. Oh my god,
Yeah, there's some LARPing happening over there.
Let's LARP a Kotsu. Let's LARP a Kotsu.
So
I tried that
this
before
series,
yesterday. It was fun.
Our fun question: if your character would have a WWE/MMA style walkout, what song would they walk out to?
Oh, I already know my answer.
Do you want to start, Adam, and work your way
I already know
down?
my answer. I actually answered a similar question at an event like 2 weeks ago. Okay, so Yuji's walkout song, he would be like, I want it to be Halo. That's what he would tell the guy. So, you know, like old school Halo, the video game, like, oh, yeah. Except Yuji would input it wrong, and he would walk out to Beyonce's Halo.
I was wondering, you want to know something? When you started that, I was just like, Halo by Beyonce? Like,
Yeah. So it would just be a mistake. I feel like that'd be a very Yuji thing. And while he was walking out to Beyonce, he'd be like, this isn't the Halo theme song.
I think Gocha would unironically walk out to like the Digimon theme song, at least.
Wait, English or Japanese?
English, of course. Yeah. He's a fan of the dub, you know?
You guys heard it here first.
That's right.
Gojo watches dub.
Gojo watches dub.
Can I actually pitch another option for you? The French Dragon Ball theme song.
The French
Dragon Ball theme song is...
Yeah, Dragons.
I'll go home and study that one.
All right, that said, we're gonna open it up to audience questions. We have my friend Cal right here on the side. Say hi, Cal. Hi. Please line up with him. Let him know what you're gonna ask, and he'll tell you if it's okay.
Yeah, what's his question?
Hello, what's your name and what's your question?
All right, this is for any Sonic fans around here, and to Anaris, how did you get a role of voicing Whisper the Wolf?
Well, very simply, I auditioned. Yeah, I was sent the sides. I auditioned for both her and Tangle, and we did a callback. I read for both of them again, and I ended up with Whisper.
Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
So cool, by the way.
I love listening to the Team Chaotix podcast a lot, and hearing Whispers and Tangle's voice for the first time, it's like very exciting.
I'm glad. I'm really happy to be part of the Sonic community now. It's awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad too. It's nice meeting you again.
Great meeting you again, hon.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you so much for your question.
All right, see ya.
All right, come on up, friend.
So, who's your favorite inverse character besides yourself?
But wait, my favorite character from what?
From inverse, so in JJK, who's your favorite character besides yourself?
Oh, my favorite character besides myself?
And why?
Honestly, man, it's Nobara. I know, it's like, I loved episode 17 so much because it was just an episode about women. And as many of you know, I love women. Oh no, it's not even that I am a woman, it's that I love women. Hi.
Your favorite's not human earthworm?
Ladies. There's not, sorry,
Human earthworm.
Hey ladies. But yeah, no, what I love and respect so deeply about Nobara is the fact that, like, again, it's that combination of femininity and strength. Feminine. Wow, I can say that and not femininity, okay. Okay, Chapel.
That's the curse of the voice actor. 5-syllable words, always perfect in the read. 3 syllables, I'm done.
I was gonna say it's the Chapel. We're listening to Chapel Roan problem, but yeah, no, it's the combination of femininity and strength that makes her a really interesting character, and how unapologetic she is about that. So yeah.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much for your question. Hello, friend. What is your name and what is your question?
That was dope.
Hello, my name is Scott.
Thanks.
My question was for everyone.
Thank
Do
you.
any of you have like a favorite like behind the scenes like recording moment, like when you're in the booth or when you're hired that you need to share?
Yeah, any favorite behind the scenes recording moment that you're willing to share?
So we all record separately. So we don't ever we maybe we'll see each other in passing, in the waiting room or something like that at the studio we record at. However, something that is kind of funny is there is a notepad usually, so people like if there's a line change or something like that, you can write down what your new line is. That we don't use it very often for anything other than talking trash to whoever's coming in after us. So there's a notepad, and it will stay in there for months sometimes, where you just have like, oh, this happened at the beginning of season 1, and people will flip the pages as they
It's like
fill
a
up.
history of the recording.
And it'll be like, you know, I'll come in and they'll be like, Adam, don't screw this up. And I'll be like, who wrote that? It's usually Allegra writing something like that. Yeah.
Or if one of our characters dies, we're like, LOL, dead, and then like you get like 15 people being like, rip.
I think my favorite was after Gojo was unboxed. You had to come back to like the next session for more lines, and you were like, "Why am I back?"
Yeah, because I had said goodbye. I was like, "Oh, I'll see you guys in the next season." JK, here I am.
I also liked season 2 when Nanami did the thing and wrote some very thirsty things on the notepad.
Listen. My inner thoughts came outside. Sorry.
I think I just wrote "you would."
I usually draw doodles on those. I think on one of them I drew Yuta holding a knife and smiling really wide.
And Kaylee's an amazing artist, so yeah, it's always like fun seeing.
Thank you. She's at least one of her prints is her own art. Unless you still have it?
About half of them.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Dang. So yeah, you might be getting a Kaylee McKee original if you go get an autograph from her.
Yeah, but I won't tell you ahead of time. It's a blind box.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your question.
Thank you very much.
Question is for Annie. You revived one of my favorite childhood TV shows, which is Digimon. You got to play Izzy.
Oh, my good boy.
Show of hands for Digimon fans.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait, Xander.
Oh, yeah, I got the Digivice and Greymon tattoo.
Sorry. My question is, what was it like stepping into the role of Izzy, such a iconic character, and there was way more action and stuff like that, and you know, they're actually in a computer fighting. Yeah. So what was it like coming back, and did you get to meet any of the original cast when you were doing this? Any of the original team that worked on the original Digimon show?
Well, the gentleman sitting next to me was the original War Greymon.
War Greymon! And Omnimon, Cybertramon, Rapidmon,
among many others.
One of my favorite figures that I have on my shelf is a really cool Omnimon. So,
nice.
But yeah, no, listen. I love Mona Marshall's portrayal of of Izzy. Like that's iconic, and like you can't touch that. So I could only ever hope to like honor it. You know what I mean? And I hope I did a good enough job honoring it. And I think you did. Oh, thank you. And I think for the reboot, what was so cool was that it gave us another chance to revisit the story, but update it, give it like bring it into modern times, because like they actually do go into the computer, and seeing them interact in a way in a more modern world was really cool. And I thought that they did a really cool job remixing the story, so it didn't just feel like we were rehashing the exact same beats over and over again. And my boy Izzy got to do a little bit more. He had a little more agency. He got into the fray a little bit more with Tentamon, and I thought that was really cool to see. Tentamon.
Cool. Thank you so much for the question.
Thank you.
Hello, friend. What is your name? What is your question?
Hi, my name is Damien.
Hi, Damien.
Hi, Mr. Adam.
Look at this cosplay. You look great.
Thank you. I wanted to ask, like, what was it like working together and seeing something that you put like your passion, like your heart into, just like blow up? I feel like it's kind of crazy to see something that you were involved in, and then it's crazy. Like it's for anyone who wants to.
I mean, it's surreal.
It's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, knowing that the work that you do touches so many people, and that you guys are celebrating, what's happening in the characters along with us, it's a very humbling thing.
We all do a lot of jobs that you guys have never seen.
Yeah.
Like we do a lot of things that, and sometimes we're at the end of it, we're like, no one's gonna watch this.
You always hope that something will resonate and really like move people and get them interested, but you never know if it's actually gonna happen.
Yeah. Because sometimes something like a project deserves it, but it just never blows up quite to that extent.
There's just so much content out there now.
Yeah.
But it's been such a crazy experience for all of us. Personally, my best friend uses me as a pickup line now. Because he's like, he's always like, hey, how's it going? Yeah, my friend voice is Gojo. Like he's done that several times now, and he texts me every time he does it.
But does it work? Close enough.
No, it's never worked. So
Here's what I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna be like, hey, if you date me, my friend will give you $20.
That's actually a pretty good one. That's
We don't even specify who it is. It doesn't matter that it's Gojo. You will get $20 from my friend.
I feel that I've learned the people who use those lines the most, at least in my experience, are my parents. They're constantly telling me.
Your parents use Gojo as a pickup line?
I need to be your parents.
No. They're always like, my kid voices Yuta in Jujutsu Kaisen, and they're always telling me like I was talking about you to the people at the game store in town, and I'm just like, Mom. Oh my god.
My parents had to get people in to fix the air conditioner actually in my childhood bedroom, and I put a Bloodhound Funko, like I signed it for them and like gifted it to them, and the AC guys were like, yo, Bloodhound, and my dad was like, yeah, my daughter voices Bloodhound, and so now like they were like so excited and everything.
Then the house was robbed.
Did they give you a deal on the thing?
I don't know, but I did for sure. Like the next time I went home, they were still working on it, and so I brought some signed prints for them just to be like, it's always the funny thing. Like my mom will send me a text message, or my dad will send me a text message like, hey, so this person, their kid likes your work. So which character do they like? Great, get them a print. I'm like, thanks for volunteering my services, guys.
Constantly asking me to mail them prints.
Like mail them prints, and I'm like, are you gonna pay for the mailing at least? Like, dang, okay.
I just want to let all of you guys know that like each and every one of you like impact people like more than you know.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for saying that.
Thank you so much. That was so sweet.
Too, though,
Thank you.
Hello, friend. What was your name? What was your question?
My name is Juliet, and my question is, how does it feel like to be like an actor in this, like a voice actor specifically, like in this day and like age, I guess?
Well, with the creeping AI threat upon us.
I mean, I'm feeling a little bloated, to be honest.
I like that we don't have to use tape.
Are you a Neopet?
Yeah, no, we don't have to use tape.
It's really a blessing, though. Like the fact that we get to come to Comic-Cons and anime cons and meet fans who share our enthusiasm, our love for the shows that we work on. It's the best. It's really
We're very,
amazing.
very lucky.
Yeah, we're real lucky.
Yeah, my first voiceover job was in 1998.
God, the late 1900s.
Yeah, I've been voice acting since the 1900s.
You're old.
And the industry. What did you just say? Oh yeah, that's fine. I can still do a backflip at least. Don't make me do it. I pulled the
I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it.
Yeah, I pulled the muscle the other day. But what I was gonna say was the industry's kind of always changing, you know, and obviously, you know, a lot of people talk about AI these days and stuff like that. But for me, I'm an eternal optimist. I'll always trust myself to be resourceful in the landscape of how the entertainment industry changes. And I think there's still a lot of room to have a lot of fun and work on a lot of really cool projects. I think we're in a time when indie animation is exploding, and I think that's really cool to see. People are realizing that we don't necessarily need a big studio to make something that you've always wanted to make. You can find these smaller animation companies that'll take a chance on you. And I just think all of that's really exciting. And yeah, it's so cool that we all just get to be sort of at the forefront of that and working now, so yeah.
My dream one day is to be able to do something in like acting or something.
Do it.
No, you should. Do it.
Do it.
Let's work.
You got this.
Thank you. Bye.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your question.
Bye, guys.
All right,
We'll
this
see you
is going to be our. Is that?
What?
Last question.
Two more questions.
Two more questions.
We'll make it fast. We'll make it fast. We'll make it fast.
All right. Well,
Okay.
fast questions, faster answers.
Fast questions. Shoot, I'm still gonna ask what I was gonna ask. Do it. You guys all inspire me to want to be a voice actor one day. And I just want to know, do you guys have any like small tips for anyone who wants to be a voice actor one day?
Take acting classes.
Yep.
Acting.
I
Don't
want to
give
be a
up.
voiceactor.com.
Yeah. So you just don't give up, you know.
I would say voice is the adjective, actor is the noun.
Yep. And you're going to be doing a lot of cold readings, so like practice reading a book out loud or something like that.
Learn how to read.
Yeah.
I know how to read.
Oh. No, you have to be able to.
Reading out loud, because sometimes like making sure that you can get through all the words sequentially and doing all of that.
Acting it when you're seeing it for the first time off rip.
Yeah, every time you work in anime, it's the first time you're seeing the script as you walk in the door, so you have to be a master cold reader every single day. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your question.
Thank
you. All right, last question. Last question.
Hi, Maki.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Raina, and my question is main storyline aside, like hypothetically, if Yuji Itadori was to die,
Oh, wow. Okay.
who do you think would become the main character and have as much of an impact as Yuji?
I mean,
listen. Listen.
Well,
funny question.
So fun fact, there was a main character before Yuji Itadori.
His name was Suguru Geita. Oh, no.
Anyway, the objectively correct answer is Maki Zenin.
I agree with that.
I feel like Toto would make one hell of an MC.
No, actually, I think Inumaki
I don't know that we want to live in that world.
I unironically think it would be great if Miwa were like blessed with some like new power and had to become the new main character.
I just think she should have a rocket launcher.
Miwa with the rocket.
I would kill to see Toto in like a magical girl anime.
Yes. Let's go.
We can make that happen.
In his
let's
brain,
do that.
he's already in a magical girl anime.
I vote Nanami.
And he's Tuxedo Mask in the magical girl anime.
If we're talking about cultural impact, there's only one answer, and it's Gojo.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's true. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Friends, the cast of JJK.
Thank you guys so much, you guys.
If we did not get to your question, we'll be at our table. So just
please,
Yeah.
Don't leave just yet. We're going to do a group photo with you guys in the background. If that's
we
cool.
want this to look
Also,
more packed than AOT panel.
Us as a cast are split between outside back there and in the ground floor actors room.
Yes.
So find us in those two places. Both of them line up or get there around the side, but it's different lines. So pay attention.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much, everyone. Be excellent to each other again. Do a quick photo.
All right, just took another break again here. Now I'm just gonna try the other food truck. The first one is rather new though. Let me see if I can give it a try. Let's see if I can give it a beef yakisoba noodles. Okay, it took me to realize that I actually remember this truck from Anifest. It turns out that I actually ordered seaweed salad from a long time ago from one of my previous vlogs. But I'm just gonna try the beef yakisoba. All right, I just completed the order already. All right, let's see how this food tastes here, and yeah, this is what the whole thing looks like. So just gonna get a photo of it and try out. Let's see. OMG, this actually tastes so good. Oh. What about this one? Let me give it a try. Yeah, it's kind of hard to pick it up though, but let's see. Oh, wow. Perfect. I love it. Now I'm just gonna finish the rest. Alright, so there is the BoostCon now. They actually created Cream the Rabbit here, which is amazing. Okay, and that's all I had to show here at the exhibit hall. And nothing else to purchase at the moment. I will see if I can look around for more though. Alright, it's near 4 p.m. here, and yeah, there's some stage activity going on right now. Yeah, right now it's kind of windy at this place here, just a little bit. But I'm just gonna do the final 4 Empires meeting here.
Can you be the 13? 15! 2 wolves are kicked out of Savior's points. We're still fighting over it though. It's not really up our end of the bargain.
As long as the wolves agree to hold up what they have discussed, then the eagles are going to start the attack, and we are going to free Densguard from the Cobalt Sharks!
Am I hearing of 3 Empire alliances happening? That has never happened before. Okay, hold on. Let me do some math, guys. Oh my God, Sharks, you got a lot of enemies. Sharks, you have 15 troops there. Everybody else, 11, 12, 22, 28. So I need one person. Decide amongst yourselves which warrior is going to go. Your attack is going to have a plus 13. Roll your attack, representative of the Tri-Empire Alliance.
10.
A total of 23 for the Alliance. Now, in order to beat the Alliance, my defender, you have to roll a natural 20. Okay? And depending on the difference, the army points I will allow to go to all 3 of the allied empires. So let's see what happens next. 7! Woo! Oh my God, that's a 16-point difference.
Let's hear it for the Eagles! Let's hear it for the Wolves! And the Bears!
3 Empire points for the Bears, the Eagles, and the Wolves. I'll add those later.
Thank you, my friend.
My
well
gracious. Fantastic move, Eagles. Bears, what would you like to do next?
That was crazy, am I right? Woo! I wasn't expecting to kick the Sharks out of Densguard. Okay, I think we continue the rally against the Sharks. And I'm going to move one of my troops from, if I can reach it, Fort Bronxclaw to Golden Ridge to make that 2 armies and attack the Sharks in Cratera Lake.
The Battle of Cratera Lake, which has been raging all day, by the way. You guys have really not let go of the lake for some reason. I don't know why you want that lake so bad, but whatever. Sharks! The Bears roll a total of 8.
Okay.
Defender, can you beat an 8? Sharks, roll your defense.
The gray one. The gray one.
Sharks roll 16! And destroy 3 troops. Alright, top of the last round, guys, of this weekend, this year at Anime Riverside to determine which empire conquers them all. First to go is the Sharks.
Hey guys, I just want to apologize for our actions throughout the weekend. I feel like there's some real strong animosity. Just kidding, never mind. Anyway, moving on. Let's get Doberin. Why have we got 2 armies there? I don't like that. We're getting these wolves out of our land. Come on.
Roll your attack roll, add 1. 8. A total of 8. Defense. 14! Sharks lose 6 troops and the Wolves take Doberin. That city technically is now your points. Well done, Wolves. Next up, Wolves. What do you want to do next?
I think after our victory, all of our victory at Densguard, it's a bit of a party there, so I'm not going to move any troops. They're all revelry. But I will, at the very least, remove our last troop from Ranji and use it to stage a win it or lose it attack on Fort Finley.
One lone wolf venturing into the fort to try and kick out 7 sharks. Sharks, find your defender. Their defender's gonna have a +6 to their roll.
I need a wolf.
Wolf, choose a lucky attacker. A lone wolf attacking the city rolls a 13. My friends, can you roll better than a 13 with a +6 to your roll? Roll your attack, my friend. I need your defense. 6 plus, what did I say? 6 is 12. That's awesome. Honestly, that's really impressive. Sharks only lose 1 troop. That was pretty impressive. What was that? How you did that?
Alone we're strong and together we are few.
That's crazy. Next up, last turn, Eagles. What's your last turn?
Now that we have secured the liberation of Densgard with the Tri-Empire Alliance, we are going to move our troops out of the city, and we are going to kick the wolves out of Arrow Lake! I mean, the sharks. Sorry. Force of habit. All right, I need to have 1 attacking eagle. 16 plus, I think we've got, hold on, 7,
32.
Wait, 9, yeah.
9. Okay. So 16 plus 9. Oh.
Defender, you're hoping for a natural 20, my friend. Go ahead and roll the case. Sharks are hoping for a natural 20. 8. No worries, better luck next time. Sharks have left Arrow Lake and Eagles have retaken Arrow Nest.
Well done.
And an army point for the Eagles. Last turn of this round until we determine the winner of this battle right after the raffle. Golden Bears, what would you like to do?
Hi, so clearly I'm not built for like these large scale battles. So I'm going to move, where was it? I was gonna move something, this one, from Ursa Harbor to Golden Ridge. So at least we have some fortification there. I think that's strategic. And then I'm gonna kick the shark out of Stone Belly.
Nice. Sharks, choose your last defender. Roll your attack and add 1. A total of 10 for the Bears. My friend, roll your defense. 17! The Sharks have picked the Bears out of their own city.
You don't want it.
All right, friends, while I tally up the points before we announce the winner, I believe we had some secret questing going on this weekend or something about that. Jahessa, would you share with us what's going on with the secret quest?
I'd be happy to. Hi everyone, I'm Jahessa the Storyteller. I believe a few of you have met and worked with me, my lore keepers. Can we hear it from my lore keepers? I traveled to the battle this weekend in hopes to unite the 4 empires. Our history, that's true. I mean, it was pretty successful, but our history is full of bloodshed and war. And I thought if I brought some stories that perhaps if we learned more about each other, we would have more empathy for each other. And instead of fighting, perhaps we could be friends. However, I lost the stories that I brought to tell to you all. But luckily I did have some very kind lore keepers who were very good questers, completed all 12 of their quests, who helped me retrieve them. Let's hear it for them again! I'm going to give a little recap of those stories, if you don't mind, while our soothsayer here divvies up the points. We started with the wolves. The wolves had a secret to tell. A story of discourse sown between 2 empires, the Eagles and the Bears. And this led to a very long and bloody war. Many lives were lost on both sides, all because a third party wanted control and power. Speaking of control and power, Eagles had a tragic tale of a good and true leader who lost everything he loved. His home was destroyed, so he sought power, but vengeance wore a mask of justice, and he was corrupted by the power he desperately grasped for. The Bears told a story of the Tenova family, a prince who was sure he would take the throne from his father, and the daughter who found herself at the helm. Not all good leaders seek out the desire to lead, but they can find themselves under the weight of a heavy crown, and despite that, lead with a good heart. And lastly, we had the Sharks, who had a shanty crafted from cold nights on tumultuous waters. A song of camaraderie on the darkest nights, friendship and pride amongst the bloody waters. A tough exterior born of hardship, but a song sung amongst the storm can get you through those tough times. And friends, we find ourselves in hard times now. I mean, just look at this board. Look at how much discourse we have amongst the empires. But everyone does have a story to tell. Whatever empire you call home, that's your home. Well, every empire is home to someone, right? Maybe if we looked deeper into the hearts of our enemies, we would find a friend. To put our pride and our thirst for power or control aside and see the goodness in ones you may have seen as foes. It could mean a night spent at the tavern rather than on the battlefield. And I hope that's something that we can take with us into the future histories of the 4 empires. Thank you. Yeah! And again, can we hear it one more time for the lore keepers? And with that, I wonder who won the grand battle. I think maybe we can wait a little bit and do what you're all really here for. Do you want to win some free stuff? Thank you. Okay, thank you. I'm very good at this. Okay, so we have a lot of amazing prizes for you guys. Starting off with some posters. We have a poster of the main character of the first 4 Empires novel, Champion of Gold. This is Darius. Can I hear some oohs? Ooh. And ahs. We also have a Dragon Ball Z poster. Ooh. Any Dragon Ball Z fans out there? I thought so. Small but mighty. What about Attack on Titan? Okay, pretty even. I'm taking my own little wager here. Attack on Titan poster. And of course we have another Dragon Ball Z poster. It's gone with the wind. Right here. Thank you, Zeke, for being my Vanna White. We also have a starter deck for the new 4 Empires trading card game. Did any of you play the trading card game? Nice, we have some warriors on the battlefield of trading card games. We have 1 Golden Bear deck and 1 Jade Eagle deck to give away today. We also have, as I mentioned earlier, the first book in the 4 Empires series, Champion of Gold. Can I hear some oohs? I'm a little biased. You may see a familiar face in this book. So if you want to learn more about my story and more about the Golden Bear Empire, you may be able to read it when you win it.
Ask her about Darius!
Don't ask me about Darius, okay? It's complicated. It's complicated. It's complicated. Okay. Thank you. You guys are good at that. Making your own cues now. I love it. We also have 2 weekend passes to Anime Riverside 2027. Who wants to go to the con for free? I thought so. Then you can come back and see us and fight for your empire yet again. And then I think that's it, right, Zeke? We don't have any more prizes?
Maybe we can give a couple more things. Maybe.
Do you think maybe we could give away some signed Funko Pops?
Only if they're also authenticated, of course.
Signed and authenticated? Wow. That's where you would ooh. And we have a Megami. Oh, you're a fan? Jujutsu Kaisen? Any Jujutsu Kaisen fans? I knew that one was going to be a banger. And I know we already went over Dragon Ball Z, but we have a Gohan signed Funko Pop. Let's hear it for Dragon Ball Z! And those are our prizes for the raffle. I think it's time we start picking some winners. Does everyone have a raffle ticket? Yes? Raise your hand if you don't have a raffle ticket. One of my friends will come by and get you one, and then we'll start picking our winners.
I think we need a bigger ball.
Yeah, I think we need a bigger ball. I think I've heard that somewhere.
Please remind her to not lose this storybook this time.
I was distracted. I have so much going on up here. No, nuh-uh.
Look, there he is.
I mean, come on, look at him. Look at him. Would you also not be a little distracted?
Well, I also have the rare card as well. I actually have the rare trading card.
Oh, you have his trading card?
Yeah.
Nice. Do you win a lot of battles?
Wait, what?
Do you win a lot of battles?
I haven't been going into a lot of TCG games at the moment.
Somebody battle this guy on the TCG card game so he can win with Darius's card.
I don't have it at the moment though. It's at home.
All right. Now for the last time, everybody have a raffle ticket? Yeah! Are we ready for the raffle? Yeah! That's what I like to hear. Since we're on the topic, we'll start with the Darius poster. Ooh. You get it. All right, would one of my lovely friends here choose the winner? 356217. Luffy, you may not have found the One Piece yet, but at least you have found a Darius poster. Congratulations. Next, we have our Attack on Titan poster. Let's hope one of our Attack on Titan fans out here is our lucky winner.
This is really sad.
I know.
It's a sad photo.
I mean, isn't all of Attack on Titan kind of sad?
Yeah. There's a couple episodes that feel good.
Well, let's hope you feel good after you win this Attack on Titan poster number 356203. Congratulations!
Here you are.
Well done.
You an Attack on Titan fan?
Yeah.
All right, good. What about Dragon Ball Z though? Yeah. Priestess, would you pick the winner of our Dragon Ball Z poster? 356196.
What is happening to me?
Did you win?
Yeah.
He wins all the time.
That's crazy.
2 days in a row.
You're like the luckiest member of the Four Empires ever.
It's the
Can
fourth
you
time.
buy me a lottery ticket? All right. Next, we have our other Dragon Ball Z poster. This one displaying Anime Riverside. How did we feel about Anime Riverside? We have fun? Amazing. Who is our lucky winner? 356198. 198. Congratulations. Let's make way for our winner here. But don't worry, if you haven't won yet, we still have plenty of prizes to give away, including one starter deck from the Four Empires trading card game. Ooh. Priestess, I feel it's only right that you choose the winner.
It is
for
the
this
fourth
one.
time that happened. 2 times at Anime Pastilla. 2 times.
Our winner is
this anime
356221. Congratulations! Hopefully we will see you on the battlefield of trading card games.
I'll take care of it.
Amazing. We have one more starter deck here to give out, and that is the Golden Bear starter deck. Maybe the eagle and the bear can duke it out. Let's see. 256291. Congratulations all the way back there! Come on up and claim your prize. While we're on the trend of golden bears, how about we give away Champion of Gold, the first in the Four Empires series? Again, I'm a little biased. Let's see who wins. 356200. Congratulations, my friends. I hope you enjoy it as a storyteller myself. I'm not gonna do that bit again. All right, we have 2 weekend passes to Anime Riverside 2027. I know we're hyped about this one, right? Yeah. So these will be 2 separate drawings. So our first winner is 356214. 214?
Someone's far.
Over here! Congratulations! Stick around, I'll come find you after the show and get your information. All right, but don't worry, we still have one more weekend pass to Anime Riverside 2027. Let's get a drum roll for this one. This one's a big one. 3, 5, 6, 1, 9, 7. 197 right over here. Congratulations. Same thing. Stick around after everything. I'll get your information. And lastly, we have our signed and authenticated Funko Pops. Who should we start with? Dragon Ball or Jujutsu Kaisen? Dragon Ball. We'll work up to Jujutsu Kaisen, yeah? The winner of our Gohan signed Funko Pop will be 3, 5, 6, 2, 4, 4.
We have a winner!
Congratulations! And lastly, the moment you've all been waiting for, my stand-up routine. No, I'm just kidding. Our Megami Funko Pop, let's hear it! All right, 3, 5, 6, 2, 4, 3! Congratulations! Is it your birthday? Happy birthday! Unfortunately, friends, that is the end of our raffle, but there will be another raffle at the trading card game arena at
5 o'clock. Also, before we get to the winners, make sure you guys stick around just a little bit after we declare the winners. We want to get a photo with you all while we're all here. But before all that, the soothsayer.
I have a sooth I want to say, and it's the winner of Anime Riverside 2026. I'll start with 4th place with 22 points. The Golden Bears! Give it up for the Golden Bears! You placed 4th, which is cool. 3rd place with 35 points, the Jade Eagles! More than yesterday, which is cool, we'll take it. In 2nd place with 49 points, the Cobalt Sharks. And in 1st place with a whopping 58 points, the Crimson Wolves! Well done, Crimson Wolves. You are the victors of Anime Riverside 2026. Don't go anywhere. We'll take a group photo to celebrate the Crimson Wolves this time around. And next year we might have a new winner. Who's soon?
Could I have the cast members come to the stage? Cast, including LARP members, come to the stage. Everyone else, do us a favor and turn around. The camera will be behind you. He is waving his hands. Well, he was. I promise. I didn't just make that up. Can't wait to see you again next year.
All right, I'll always come to Anime Riverside every year, so everything is done. Okay, so the event is actually over. The only thing that's left is the trading card booth here. The 4 Empires event, so the rest still remains running. Okay, so yeah, I know it's gonna close at around an hour and 5 minutes for the exhibit hall and artist alley, but I don't have any preference at the moment since I already shopped there. Final one is just gonna go straight to the trading card booth here. There's another free trading card section that involves the 4 Empires. I may be able to find at least one opponent that I can challenge with later on. So the voice actors inside are just packing up here, so they're just doing their own thing. Okay, so I'm just gonna skip on the kids cosplay contest because I don't know if I really want to record as much. Okay, so I just bought 2 trading card packs for the 4 Empires. Let's see if I can really unbox them.
All right, we're about to begin our raffle. Everyone have their tickets. Speak now or forever hold your peace. All right, let's get to giving things away.
A shipwreck, a hunter shot, emergency construction, listing cold.
All right, friends.
Quartermaster, 6, shield light.
Okay, so to start out our raffle, let's go over what we're going to be giving away first.
Wow, there's a Funko Pop figure of Shadow the Hedgehog, which I apparently already have it.
Free! Yeah! we will be giving away 2 weekend passes separately for Anime Riverside 2027. And of course, for the grand prize, the reason you all are all here, a signed and authenticated Funko Pop of Shadow the Hedgehog. Signed and authenticated, or signed by Kirk Thornton and authenticated by Convention Authentics. Not to mention, the Funko is a Anime Las Vegas debut exclusive, so make that even better. Let's get started, shall we? Where are, oh, here are the tickets.
Except
so to begin, we're going to be doing 1 booster pack. Mark, do you want to pull the ticket? Shake it up and then pull it. Our first winner is 356 302. 356 302. Yeah. I'll be real, this setup is a little difficult when it comes to seeing who the winners, but we're gonna make it work. 356 335. We've got a winner. We'll forgive you for that spoiler that you did in that one movie you did.
Okay, I actually opened this pack.
Alrighty,
so
next up.
See what it is.
Our next winner is 356 301.
Got some Crimson Wolf stuff.
We got a winner!
Alright, yes.
I'm just going based off the sound now. I'm like,
another entity? Really?
Yeah.
What the? Oh my goodness, I got another golden paragon.
Our booster pack is 356 309.
I got another one. Yeah.
And last for the booster packs, but certainly not least, 356 341. Amazing. And for our last starter deck, the Cobalt Shark starter deck, our winner is 356 298. Congratulations. All right, our next giveaway is Four Empires, Champion of Gold, the debut novel of the Four Empires series. And our winner is 356 297. All right, now time for our biggest prizes. Next up is our free ticket weekend pass for Anime Riverside 2027. Felix, will you pull this ticket for me? Oh. And the winner is 356 314. Stick around until after, and then come up to me. We need to get your info so we can get you the free ticket. Oh, never mind, he's already on it. Alrighty, and our next ticket, weekend pass for Anime Riverside 2027 is 356 330. That's the second year in a row. Alrighty, let's make it happen. Felix will get your info and we'll get you on the list. For the grand prize, the signed and authenticated Shadow the Hedgehog Funko Pop Anime Las Vegas exclusive goes to...
I have Kirk Thornton already though, so I'm not sure why.
356 308. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all for playing the Four Empires trading card game. Thank you for being at Anime Riverside 2027. And because you all stuck it out to the end, you all get 15% off over at the merch booth. So, thank you all for being here. We'll see you next year. We'll see you at Anime San Diego, Anime Pasadena, and of course, Anime Las Vegas.
Now everything should be good here. So I'm just gonna have to just simply go back to the main stage to see what they're up to. Although I may not be able to record as much. Alright, I'm just gonna watch the rest here.
An amazing day. And if you guys check the back of your badges, you'll see the next one coming up in September. Anime San Diego. So if you got time, you want to have some more fun, mark your calendars for Anime San Diego.
And I believe that's it for Anime Riverside already. So of course, thank you all for watching this video here. If you guys like it, please consider following me on other social media platforms, hit my dot page, and hi to the other cosplayer here. This is VlogWithAvroTF signing out.